If I could swim to the places I have been, with the creek I would flow to the places some call home. We stood hand in hand after the play in the band. We threw our sticks in the fire and sang till the voices were tired, feeling like we barely died. Let's fill our circle full of light so we can see tonight. Fill our hearts with every spark so we can see dark. Fill our circle full of light so we can see tonight. Every spark will fill our hearts so we can see it dark. So we can see it dark. Laughed and played, came together night and day. Now the only thing that remains is the way in which our lives were changed. The first chorus song, the beginning of everyone gone. The stillness and the quiet felt strange, but filled with all the wonderful things. And so it was as we went away. Fill our circle full of light so we can see tonight. Fill our hearts with every spark so we can see it dark. Fill our circle full of light so we can see tonight. Yeah. Every spark will fill our hearts so we can see it dark. So we can see it dark. So we can see it dark. Hey everybody, let me turn up the mic a little bit. There we go. Sorry about the technical difficulty with the last stream. The thumbnail didn't get uploaded, so we should be good now. How's everyone doing? All right, hope you're having a wonderful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. My life has been a little bit crazy, so I do apologize for not having as many videos up this last week. But luckily, my semester ended. I'm a teacher at a community college, and we just ended our semester. And now I've got to turn in some grades and get that all settled. But I'm done teaching my courses, and I also had, 8 private guitar students at the community college. So that's going to be a huge amount of time opened up for me. And, I've just been thinking all week, gosh, I really want to make some videos. So if you've been wondering why, that's why. And now we should be rearing to go here. So, hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you have a request for me to play something right now. Please feel free. And I'm actually in California at my family's house here in Petaluma, and flew out here Friday night, and we're having a nice Mother's Day. We basically just have been enjoying the day, so I hope you're doing well as well. Let me know where you're at, how it's going. I'm going to play some of my mother's favorite songs, so I'd like to learn some more of the stuff that I know she really loves, but I'll stick with the ones that I know pretty well for now. So I'll play a James Taylor song called Something in the Way She Moves. Yeah, so yeah, Anne with an E. We've got a new Martin. Man, I went out today and I said, today's the day. For about 4 years or so, I've been really wanting to buy a Martin. And I had a Martin and it got stolen. It's a long story. But I had a dreadnought and it was a little too big for me. I like playing fingerstyle, so I knew I wanted to buy an OM for a long time. So today's the day. I went into the music store that I used to be a salesman at, Tall Toad Music in Petaluma. I used to work there. Um, and I said, I'm going to buy a Martin today, and they were just amazing. So they set it up for me, and I'm just so happy. This is an OM28, brand new. So I wanted to show it off today and kind of show you guys what it can do. So why don't I play a little James Taylor? And thanks for joining us. Go ahead and relax, kick back. I'm going to mostly be playing some tunes to show you how this guitar sounds and to just check in with you all. Maybe have a nice little dialogue with you all and see what's next. I'm going to be making some videos pronto. So if you'd like to maybe give me an idea of what you'd like to learn, we can do that. Love JT. Oh man, JT is my favorite singer-songwriter. Anybody who's seen my live streams knows that I like to play JT. I love a lot of other things too, but that's one of the ones I really love. All right, here we go. Something in the way she moves. Well, there's something in the way that she moves, that looks my way or calls my name. It seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down or blue, I'm troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. If I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Every now and then things I lean on lose the meaning, and I find myself careening to the places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me. Yes, and silently remind me of the happiness, the good times that I've known. Well, I said I just got to know it isn't what she's got to say, how she thinks or where she's been. Yeah, to me the words are nice the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they need. She says the mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost just about all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine. All right, thank you, Anne with an E. Okay, so Walking Back to Georgia, Jim Croce. I'll have to learn that one. And if you wouldn't mind, if you would comment that on any video, I will put that on my list to teach and to learn. JSUF/cat. Some Yusuf and Cat. Yeah, some Cat Stevens. Yeah, we can do some Cat Stevens. We could do First Cut is the Deepest is one I've played recently. All right, hi Jeffrey. Can you do lesson on some Syd Barrett solo songs? Maybe Dark Globe. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because we've been having a lot of requests for some early Pink Floyd. I know that I do the Pink Floyd Fridays, and people are really loving that. And I'm doing some early songs from Piper at the Gates of Dawn, pre-Dark Side, and people have been requesting that. So go ahead and comment on one of the Pink Floyd videos, your Dark Globe request. I do like Syd Barrett solo stuff, and I am a fan of him. So go ahead and comment that, then I can add that to my list. All right, what music do I know? Well, I know all styles. I know that sounds cliche, but I was trained in studio guitar, meaning any style you'd like. So rock, pop, country, blues, jazz, classical, folk, funk. So I love rock, jazz, pop, blues, but I also will play any style that I'm hired in. All right. Yeah, Jeffrey, yeah, I gotcha. Some Syd Barrett. Well, I don't know any Syd Barrett solo stuff, but I can do some Pink Floyd. All right, what else do we have? Wild World. Yeah, we could do some Wild World. Wild World. Been working on it. La 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 la. That's my favorite chord. Well, I love this major 7, sort of major 9 chord. 5 4 4 4 5 4. I also love this. Nearly impossible to play. It's like a major 7, but you can do it with the bass. So my favorite chords are really hard to play sometimes. Todd Rundgren. Don't know any of him by heart, but again, I'd like to learn. So I'm going to do some Cat Stevens because we've got a request for that. Let's see here. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm not going to do Wild World because you've been learning it and I don't know the exact key. I'd have to listen to it. I'm not going to waste our time doing that. But I will do First Cut is the Deepest because I know the exact key of that one. All right? And then let's keep it moving. So, here we go. Actually, I don't know the exact key of this, but I've played it recently. Let's see. Let's see here. Here we go. Given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and she's taken about all that I had. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. 'Cause when it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worst. When it comes to being loved, she's first. First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry these tears that I've cried. and I'm sure gonna give you a try. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know first cut is the deep. Baby, I know first cut is the deep. 'Cause when it comes to being lucky, she's good. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. But when it comes to being loved, she's first. That's how I know that the first cut is the deepest, baby. Okay. All right. I love 076800. Joni Mitchell. Don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I love Joni Mitchell. I was reading the next comment. Don't know what it's called. LOL. Aw, thanks. Can play with the pinkies and the heartstrings. Yeah, you want to listen on that? Great. I'm glad you like the low vocals. I wasn't sure. I know Cat Stevens sang that higher, so sometimes the low vocals are where my voice wants to be. So thanks for joining us. Happy Mother's Day, and kind of running through some tunes here, some of my mom's favorite tunes, and let's do Elton John, Your Song. I actually don't know if this is one of my mom's favorite tunes, but I figured I'd throw some songs in there that could relate to Mother's Day as well, and just kind of reconnect with everybody because it's been a week of mayhem for me scheduling wise, and well, I missed the channel. I miss you all, and I apologize for the lack of videos lately. So we're gonna get back on track for sure. So this is called Your Song by Elton John. It's a little bit. Yeah, this is good. All right, here we go. Do have a lesson on this, by the way, which is probably a little more accurate than what I'm about to do. Let me try it again. See. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Not money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words this guitar. If you're just joining us, I just purchased this guitar, Martin OM28, brand new. Woo, man, I saving up my money, you know, and just so happy with it. So I wanted to share it with you, kind of show it off a little bit. And get back to teaching. Won't be too much teaching in this exact video necessarily. All right. Will you do banana? Again, if you want to request a lesson, leave a comment in any video and I will eventually get to it. I'm sorry to hear that, Hudson. Sorry to hear about your dad, yeah. Zach, how do you play so accurately without anchoring, dude? My hand jumps all over the place when my pinky isn't down. Yeah, so there's two ways to play fingerstyle. There's the way where you're talking about where you're where you anchor your pinky. And I've always played two styles that are not anchoring the pinky. I play either resting against the bridge pins, but years of classical guitar and flamenco have brought my hand up to have this style be more of a default for me. So I'm free floating above. Ooh. A little flat there. So that's what I do. I know a lot of brilliant finger pickers will actually anchor with the pinky. So it's just a matter of taste. Whatever's more comfortable for you is probably going to be your best bet. But I've always been free floating. And sometimes I'll rest my hand on the bridge if I want more muting. And I do have some lessons on fingerstyle and how I approach that. Repetition is the only way I can remember songs. There's more ways than repetition. So muscle memory is only one of several methods to memorize songs. Muscle memory is the least common method. It used to be the most common method when I was a beginner and intermediate. As soon as I decided I would be a professional and actually went through extensive training, I remember songs through music theory and ear training. So I remember songs in terms of chord progressions, Roman numerals, scale degrees. And so a lot of times I'll actually play a song and I'm saying, I don't even know if this is the right key because I'm not thinking about, gosh, I got to be on the 5th fret to play this song. I'm thinking, no, it's a 1, 4, 5, 6 progression or whatever. So there's a lot more to it that will help you become a better musician because just memorizing where to put your fingers is a great way to start. However, it's not going to do it as far as maximizing your memorization skills. Does that make sense? You basically want to take the next step and understand how the songs are behaving in a key with chord progressions, melodies. Do you know where the 5 is? Do you know where the 1 is? Can you sing the solfeggio? That kind of thing. You're welcome, Hudson. I want my floating because anchoring was kind of a hindrance. Yeah, I don't really like the anchoring thing. And neon is pretty tough. So neon, no matter what you do, is going to be tough. That John Mayer song. And with an E, good. You're welcome. All right. So, this is more of a concert than a lesson, so let me keep playing. Might play a Beatles song. Kind of want to play with a pick, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Beatles song. And I'm going to kind of rip it a little bit so I can start soloing a little bit here. My mom and dad grew up in the Beatles generation. And I actually TA'd a class at USC when I was a grad. Finished my doctorate of music at USC. And, you know, I was a TA, teacher assistant, and so I was lucky enough to be a teacher assistant for the Beatles history class. Just incredible. I lectured every week for an hour and a half. And it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life, especially with teaching. So, kind of felt like I understood what my mom and dad were going through when they were, you know, in their 20s and teens. So, Anyway, this is a song called From Me to You. And it's a song from me to all mothers out there. Thank you for being a mother, and you're doing a great job. And it's a song that you can sing for your mothers if you'd like. Okay. La di da 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 da, la di da 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 da. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along from me to you. I've got everything that you want. I've got everything that's so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I've got arms that long to hold you and keep you satisfied. I've got lips that long to kiss you, keep you satisfied. Ooh, if there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you, to you, to you. La di da di da 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 da. So there's a cleaner way to play that ending. Yeah. All right. I'm here now. Don't worry. Hey, 2 Zachs. All right. The more Zachs, the merrier. Damn, ripped it. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I learned guitar and harmony with the Beatles, says Ian with an E. Absolutely. Just such a great band. And of course, they would want us to realize that they took from the many greats before them. Chuck Berry, Elvis, Buddy Holly, Little Richard, all the R&B groups, the Ronettes, the Temptations, Ray Charles. I mean, so the Beatles really went into rock and roll, R&B, and soul heavy. So if we want to learn from the Beatles, we should also learn from them. All right, so moving along here. More of a concert than a lesson, as I mentioned. So let's just keep playing music. Let's see, Into the Mystic. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Why don't I play... I'll play a song, speaking of Mother's Day, that... my mom had on a lullaby mix for me when I was 4 or 5. And it was just a tape, a cassette tape. I was born in 1985, so this was 1989. So CDs weren't a thing, at least in our household yet. So there was a tape that had lullabies on it. And it was just great, it helped me go to sleep. And one of the songs I really loved as a 4-year-old, as a 5-year-old, and I remembered it, for years and years until I figured out who did it, who sung it. But anyway, it was this song called "You Can Close Your Eyes," and it wasn't until I was learning a bunch of James Taylor songs later in life as a teenager on the guitar when I started playing guitar that I realized, oh, that song that my mom had on the Lullaby mix was a James Taylor song. "You Can Close Your Eyes." Hadn't even thought about this song forever. So why don't I play that song? Okay. And if you would be so kind, check out the Patreon and hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It's called "You Can Close Your Eyes." Well, the sun is surely sinking down, but the moon is slowly rising. So this old world must still be spinning round, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day we're gonna have a good time. No one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. Yeah, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. What do you guys think of the new guitar? Do you like the sound of it? I'm in love with it. It's I need to get a better capo on it because it kind of pulls the guitar out of tune. Generally the Kaiser kind. It's not the best. But I'm ultra sensitive about tuning, so it's probably my own fault. But I have a Page capo on the way, and that should be better for this because with such a nice guitar, you really want everything to be perfectly in tune. So this is an OM28. Smells like brand new. And forgot the year. I'll have to look in the case. But yeah, I mean, it's probably in the last few years. And I'm really excited to break it in. I don't know if you guys are aware, but you know, when you get an acoustic, it's really important to play it as much as possible because you want to break it in. And there's something that happens with sound waves to a guitar, acoustic guitar, kind of sets in certain frequency grooves, and basically that's one of the reasons why old guitars are very expensive, because they've been worn in, so to speak, and they sound better every year. So, yes, a lot of the older models are also better built, like in the 50s especially. But also, if you play like a 50s Martin for 70 years or so, it's just been really working in certain frequency grooves. So I'm going to be playing the heck out of this and sharing it with you guys with these videos. I also have my Taylor back in Colorado that's sitting in its case with a humidifier, of course. So, I'm going to be recording a solo album, kind of acoustic based, with both the Taylor and the Martin. So I had to buy it. I just had to, and I had to splurge a little bit. All right. So let's play a rockin' song, a little more upbeat. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Ann. Anybody hip to Steve Winwood? Any videos of mine you all are checking out right now? Any songs or exercises or music theory lessons or live streams? Let me know. I really owe you guys an apology for not posting as many videos as I usually do. So it's been just a hectic week for me, kind of a bit of a storm of things. So that's all settling down, I think, and I should, I'm going to be making a video, I think, tonight to post tomorrow. So just hang tight and you'll get some content here. So this is a song called Steve Winwood. I'm sorry. This is a song called Higher Love by Steve Winwood, who actually collaborated a lot with Eric Clapton. And they created a group called Blind Faith. And I'm near the end, and and I can't find my way home. That was their big hit. But Steve Winwood was in Traffic, which is a very famous band. And eventually he started going solo, and he made some wonderful solo albums. My favorite is Back in the High Life. So this is a song called Higher Love. All right, Zach is learning Prayer X by King Gnu, which is a Japanese hit, and I had a request for that, and I went ahead and did it, and it's doing really well on the channel. It's got over 15,000 views, which for YouTube is nothing, but for me is a lot because I'm a new channel. All right, humidifier. Yeah, I do have many humidifiers. So yeah, I do have humidifiers, especially in Colorado where I live. Man, you have to have humidifiers in the guitar because the air is so dry. Hello, Zach. All right. So here we go with Higher Love. I hope you enjoy. It's kind of tough to pull off all the sections, so we'll see if we can do it. Think about it. There must be higher love found in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, I'll look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. soul on fire. I can make the sunshine from pure desire. Let me feel that love come over me. Let me feel how strong it can be. Whoa, bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Whoa. Winwood is GOAT status. Yeah, absolutely. That little bass line was sick. Thank you. Okay. Thanks for your kind comments. I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you. Well. Thank you. So one of those days where it's like a holiday and we're all celebrating mothers everywhere, and my mother definitely inspired me to no end, not only with music but with life, and so wanted to celebrate with you all and also celebrate my new guitar, and just so excited about it. It sounds great. Valerie is such a great Winwood classic. Probably should teach some Winwood. So, let's see. In my life. Yeah, I could do that. Let's end with a song here and call it a day. And please do all you can to support the channel. If you'd like, you can join the Patreon for $2 a month, $5 or $10. And basically be supporting the channel in a huge way, and getting access to about over 60 tabs, depending on the level. Even at the lowest level, you get access to like 80% of the tabs. So really appreciate you checking that out. Also hitting the thumbs up if you're watching right now. Go ahead and do that, and subscribe, and just keep watching the videos, and those things are basically what keep me going and keep the channel going. All right, hit the like. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Ann. And it's nice to see you. Some of you I haven't chatted with before here on these live streams, so I try to kind of do different times. I probably should keep to a more consistent schedule, but it's nice to meet up with different people, and at different times of the day, different people are on. So why don't we do another song and call it? We'll do another Beatles. I'm sure YouTube will love me for doing some Beatles songs. I'm being sarcastic. But it seems appropriate, called In My Life. All right, so you know what, let's try the capo on this, even though John played it A, but there we go. There are are places I remember all my life. You know what? No. Let's do it without a capo. And I'll do it a little bit lower than John. There we go. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love. Something new, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. Should I try it? Definitely slower. For people and things I went before. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. Okay. Elvis Costello, yeah. We did a lesson on Miracle Man by Elvis Costello. Zach P, gotta go. First time watching your stream. Keep up the great stuff. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. See ya, other Zach. All right. So, thanks for joining. Happy Mother's Day, and enjoy your evening. I've got to put new strings on this soon because it's a brand new guitar, and I'm just so pleased with it. And I want it to be the best it can be. I'm also waiting for a page capo, the kind that doesn't kind of pull on your neck. So, that's my story, and really good to see you all. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and keep the requests coming. You know, there's just a huge list, but we'll get through it. Yeah. Great. Thanks for that note, Anne. I enjoy the therapy of playing too. I really need to get back to practicing more because I've been teaching so much. And now the summer is coming. Less teaching, more playing, more practicing, more therapy. You know, more happiness, right? So yeah, play as much as you can. Play a lot this coming week. Try to get lost in the guitar. And, oh, from Trinidad. All right. Thanks for letting me know, Zach. All right. See you next time. Hasta luego. And thanks all for joining. Really appreciate your support. Bye.